coding tricks. So in this session we are going to learn about JavaScript syntax. How can we declare the variables, how can we declare the numbers, strings and all we will see. So coming to the syntax of a variable var. First we will write a var keyword. Var is a keyword which is useful to declare a variable. So var x comma y. So here var is a keyword which is using to declare these variables. We are telling that I am using these variables. So here x and y are the variables. Now you will assign the values of x and y. X equal to 5 and y equal to 10. Then you will add this variable. Sorry, x comma y you have declared. So these are the variables and this is the assignment values. This is how you are assigning the values. Now here I will write z equal to x plus y. This is how you will write. So all these functions we will see, all these things we will see now. So before that you will have a keywords like break. So why break is used? Break is used if you want to terminate a loop or a switch condition, because if you are using a loop, it will continuously iterate and find if we are making any mistake, it will go to the infinite loop and it will not break. So in that situation also you can use a simple break. And continue. This continue will jumps out of a loop and starts at the top from where you want to continue. Debugger stops the execution of JavaScript and calls the debugging function. So do while is a condition where you can execute block of statements and repeats the block while the condition is true. So all these loops and all we will see in the next sessions. So this is a for loop function to declare a function, if and else conditions, return to exit a function, the return values, switch. This is the block statements. Try catch. If you are having any error, you will catch that error. This var declares a variable, just now we have seen. So here I have shown you var x comma y comma z x equal to 5 and y equal to 6. This is how you will assign the values and this is how we will compute the values. Sorry, I did not give here z, I think. Here I have used z, but if you are doing any program, you will get the error if you are not writing. So in that cases you can correct it. So this is how you can compute the values z equal to x plus y. Next, coming to weight values, you will have two values, literals and variables. So what you call as a literal is if the value is fixed, then it will be called as literals. If the value is changing, that means if the value is keep on changing, then it is called as variables. Then coming to the rules, first rule is numbers are written with or without decimals. We can use either the decimal or we can without the decimals also you can use. I have written a simple program. I will show you. Here I have written the number with decimals 99.99. So let me try to execute this. See, numbers can be written with or without. 99.99 is the number. So next I will not give decimals. That means it can be acceptable with float or any types of numbers. So 99, I got it as 99. So this is how you can give the numbers. So here just I have given document or get element by ID, remove inner HTML. I have used for this explanation. I have already told you in my previous sessions. You can see to that. So next syntax is, second one is strings. So strings can be used with a single quote or double quotes. So we can use a single quote string or we can also use a double quote string. So you can see a simple example now. I will show you a simple example here. You can see the document.get element by ID inner HTML coding tricks. Here I have used double quotes. So it will print control S. Then we see see here, coding strings can be written with double quotes or single quotes. So now I will give with single quotes. S, then refresh. See, same. Okay, let me change the text. Welcome to coding tricks. Welcome to coding tricks. Then you will get welcome to coding tricks. So this is how you can write a string with single quotes or the double quotes. Next is JavaScript variables. So in programming languages, variables are used to store data values. So here I have used the variables x, y, z. Why I am using to store these values x equal to 5. In order to store this value 5, I am using this x variable. So here I have used 6 and here I am adding up and it is storing in the value in the variable called z. So in order to store the values, we will use variables. So JavaScript uses the var keyword to declare variables and equal sign is used to assign the values. All this we have already shown. So I will show you one more example. X is defined as a variable and is assigned the given value. So let me show you this example and I will explain you. So I'm going to paste this. So what I'm doing here is, in this example, here x is defined as a variable, then x is assigned the value of 6. Just now we have seen where x, y, z we have declared in the previous class, in the previous just now. So where x equal to 6 and here I'm asking x. So let us see what is the output you will get as 6. This is how you can use. So document.getElement by id demo inner HTML. So about this demo and all we have already seen, because since we have using here demo and I'm using and I'm calling here like I'm using the same name, identifier name. So I will get the value of x here. Okay. So next, arithmetic operators. So we can also use the arithmetic operators or any operators with this. So here I'm using document.getElement by id demo 5 plus 6 into 10. Then you will get, it will be solved by bracket first, then multiplication. So you will get 11 into 10 is 110 you will get. So this, for the operators and all I will provide you in detail class, in detail session. So you can see to that. So this assignment operator will assign the values as if like var x comma y. Here I am assigning the value of 5 to x, y equal to 6. So I am assigning the values over here. So 5 is x is assigned with 5 and y is assigned with 6. It will store the values over here. It's JavaScript expressions. So an expression, we know that expression is a combination of values, variables and operators which can compute the values. So here we are using the operator and values. So it will compute the value and it will give us the result. Expression can also contain variable values. Yeah, this is a good example. I will show you. So here I have used the value p. So I have initialized p with 5 and I'm calling and I'm using p into 10 here. So I will get 5 into 10 I should get like 50 I should get. So let me see. Yes, expression compute to values is 50. So this is how you can assign the values. Next is the values can be of various types such as numbers and strings. So here, yeah, this is also a good example. Here I am using coding and tricks. So if I want to concatenate, if I want to combine these strings, I will use plus operator here. Two strings can be concatenated with the help of plus. two numbers can be concatenated, two numbers can be added together with the help of plus. Here I am using for concatenation, that means two strings should be combined together. So here I am using two strings like, yeah, here I am using John and Joy. So let me try this. Yes, John Joy, I got it. That means what I want to tell you here is, so here I have used plus operator. So why I am using this is to get the space in between these two. So here you can observe the space over here, right? Without that you will not get the space. So let me remove that. You can see you will not get the space. So this is how. So why I am using that plus with the parentheses to get the space. If you want to get the space, you want to use this plus and inverted commas, double quotes. Then JavaScript comments. So JavaScript comments can be done with single line comments and double line comments. So these JavaScript comments cannot be executed. That means it will not be executed from any statements cannot be executed if you are writing in a comments. Why we are writing comments is, if a programmer, if you are writing a program and giving to the other person should also be able to understand your program. So that's why we are writing the comments. For example, I'm declaring the values called var x equal var x y z and x equal to 5, y equal to z, y equal to 9. Then I will write a comment here. I am going to perform addition z equal to x plus y. Then the other developer can understand that he is doing the addition. So in that situation, these comments are used. So now let us see a simple example for single line comment. So I am going to write single line comment here. Here I will write concatenation because I am concatenating two strings. Concatenation of two strings. So I'm going to write this. So I'm saving this. Then I'm trying to execute. Yes. So see here, you did not get the comment concatenation of two strings. So that is how you will give the single line comment. Coming to the multi-line comments, you will go with this slash, asterisk, asterisk and slash. So if you are having multiple lines comments, so then you will go with this. For example, I will go with this asterisk, then asterisk and then slash. So these two lines will not be done. So I'm going to try. See, this will not appear. Yes. So this is how single line comments and multi-line comments will execute. So thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.